Howdy cowdies. Welcome to a quick little weekly walkabout at the Collector. It's a toys, books and ephemera auction this week. Some fantastic stuff. It's one of my favourite bits, this circa 1900 little booklet of the pioneer motorcar trip of Australia. The Thompson Motor Car Company, which was a Melbourne made car, I think, steam car. And the trip was from Bathurst to Melbourne in 1900. It's a really fantastic little booklet. It's a great little bit as well from the Cheltenham Footy Club membership ticket there from 1965. Some cool old footy cards over the back, old Collingwood players. Little Atlantic Petroleum Tree, little flyer is a great little bit. Some lovely postcards from Malakuta. That's the old hotel, which I still think looks the same these days. This is a great little photograph here of a little petrol station on the Nullarbor with all the different petrol bowsers out the front. Some lovely bits of ephemera this week, guys. We've got some nice furniture and other bits and bobs. Little costume lion head mask is fantastic. Little retro record players, little cracker as well. We've got some more of the funny alien space toys. Here's little snails. We've got little dioramas over here as well. Little spaceships and guys flying bloody bugs and wasps and things. They're pretty cool actually, they're quite well made. Heaps of footy cards and stereo equipment, big boxes of magazines and Playboys and stuff like that. Women's journals all bound in their years. Records. Nice little Cyclops pedal car, there's a ripper. Big lot over the back of all radio control and slot car stuff. Got some really nice books and stuff as well this week. Lots of Australiana stuff, antique and art reference, kids stuff. Nice big lot there of all the Australia in the war books, model kits, some nice old footy magazines and ephemera, records, all sorts of gear. Oh God, how cool are these things? Yeah, the three little pigs. Absolutely fantastic old sort of paper mache handmade costume masks. Really, really cool. Some nice framed pictures. This watercolour is actually lovely little nude. She's quite pretty. This is nice as well, a 1945 watercolour portrait there of an RAAF pilot or something like that. And I love this full-length photograph over the back as well from Ballarat, circa 1909. It's unusual to see a full-length photograph from that period. It's a shame about a little bit of water damage, but she is lovely. Here's another one of the little handmade alien things. Some little printing blocks there for Little Yabby, which is a comic strip which I can't find much details out about. More nice records, a lovely Norman Lindsay watercolour book. Heaps of comic books and stamp albums and slot car racing sets. Little Hawaiian ukulele is a ripper. I think Aaron was playing a couple of songs on that during the week. There's a nice little William Rowell print there and a nice John Fallon frame. Some more sort of box Star Wars men and sort of Barbie dolls and other stuff. Big box model kits, big B-24 and the Millennium Falcon, big Battleship, the New Jersey. Posters, wall maps, dolls. Pretty cool a trophy there actually, she's quite nice. Nice old scale Extrix set. We've got some of these total technical service bulletins. There you go, for the HK Holden Browham. All the details regarding it. More nice toys. These cool big sort of spider bug things are again made by the chap who's making all the science fiction characters. Meccano stuff, more comics and records and footy records as well. These are quite interesting, the two photographs there from the 1922 Williamstown Baseball Club when they won the Laver Shield. It's a pretty important little prize in this scheme in regards to baseball in Australia. Some nice early scale Extrix stuff. We've got heaps of good footy records this week, mainly Collingwood stuff, heaps of grand finals. More records. Movie posters, Sydney Gazette. Australian Tree Portraits is a lovely book there by Charles Mountford. Little Clover Toy tin mail van's a ripper. And some really nice stuff in the end cabinet, guys. Some more grand final footy records, 1981, 1983, the 70s ones there. Some fandom comics, good old Evel Knievel's off his bloody motorbike. This is fantastic as well, a photograph of Brighton Grammar Footy Club in 1916. Victorian Art Society catalogue there, little Batman alarm clock's pretty cool. This Collingwood Premiership brass plaque, lovely bit. I think there's only two of them in existence. Pretty cool thing. Some more sort of alien snake bloody things. Dolls, and these are interesting. Some practice match records, footy records from the 1970s. Little souvenir of Morty Alec booklet's lovely. Argyle Colonial Car Catalogue. Peg Maltby, nice little sterling photo frame. Little booklet, The Murder of Alma Turchke is an interesting little bit. Earlier Melbourne murder or something like that. Little tin toy boat's a ripper. I've got some great stuff up on the top shelf of the end cabinet. We've got the Happy Days guys. Hey! The Fonz, Ralph Malph, Richie, and Potsy wearing one shoe. Poor old Potsy. Nice little box of vintage scale Extrix races in amongst here. Some lovely Australian art and photography books. The Art of John Kaufman, Portrait of Melbourne. These are nice again. These are Total Technical Services Bulletin for the HK Monaro, the 327. What else have we got? The big Italian vase over the back's quite nice. This is one of my favourite bits in the box. There's a little box Pelham puppet there of good old Donald Duck. He is fantastic. Speaking of fantastic, the little golfer ashtray with his little head that swivels around and is sort of attached to a spring. He is fantastic. One of the coolest things I've seen for ages. And these are nice as well. The 1977, original 1977 Grand Final record. There's the Grand Final replay record. And there's the little white one in front, the Grand Final replay replayed souvenir record. There you go. Cool bits. Nice little group. Anyway, guys, that'll be about it for this week. There's heaps more cool stuff that I haven't had the chance to show you. Hopefully you saw something you liked. Like that blue bloody elephant baby thing. Anyway, if you didn't, bad bloody luck.